Hey, good evening everyone. So I just came from Far Eastern University. We had a meeting after my classes. But this morning, my former student who became a student for three meetings surprised me with his own experiment, his own creation. So he's actually a chef and currently enrolled in business management in Far Eastern University. This is the half of it, so I already ate the half this morning. And I'm just savoring the taste. So my student, his name is Mackioyo Betch. He's actually having a Japanese blood, coming from a Japanese descent. He's a chef, and at the same time would like to be future business management graduate. But I think he has the experience of doing restaurant in Cebu. But then I think this is his reading his reflective essay. I think this is his business now. So he wants me to blog the taste of his banana bread. So when you say bread, it's something that you will have to eat every morning, right? So that's the question. Will I eat this every morning? So when I was tasting, of course, this morning to make it special, to make the special blog, I wanna compare banana bread with Kenny Rogers muffins. We'll compare which is healthier, and which can be eaten on a daily basis. Now, as you can see, it's already half. That means to say, I seldom, I seldom, uh, I seldom consider eating presents like this and then blogging, right? So, when I ate this first taste, I already savored something unique. In Zamboanga City, we call this banana cake. But this one, he turned it as banana bread. It's something that you can eat every day. For one, in my blogs, I'm an advocate of banana. So I always eat banana every day. Maybe Mackioyo Betch saw my blog about banana and eating banana. And so I think this correlates with what he experimented. And so now let's critique the taste. First of all, I already tasted that there's vanilla. There's moist, no? With compared with other banana cake or banana bread. In terms of the moist, this is moist, tasty, and then very rich in raisins. At times when you eat banana cake, I think they are just putting in very minimal pieces of raisins. But here, it's very rich in raisin. This is clearly a labor of love. I think he also gave banana bread to taste, so, with his classmates. So. Now, in terms of uh, in terms of the taste, consistency of taste, I think the secret here, of course, I asked, what did he add? But I already tasted the milk. So I was right. So he is using alpine. I think that's the secret. Right? So now in terms, as I said, this is moist, then when you eat this is now in terms of the sweetness, this is what I like in this banana bread. I will eat this every day, you know why? Because the sugar, the sweetness of the bread is not coming from the sugar, artificial sugar, but it is coming from the sweetness of the raisins. Now, if you mix it with the taste of alpine, I'm not just sure, I didn't ask if you use full cream or evaporated, but I think it's full cream alpine milk. And as this morning, I tasted it, but now it's evening already, so I already, in terms of the longer period as it's being left like this, I'm already tasting a bit of a wine. I think that's also the secret. Maybe he added something here that is his secret recipe. And I'm sure that he wouldn't now that it's already 9 o'clock, it's left like this. I'm already beginning to taste this like a fruit cake. So this is very special and as well very expensive in terms of preparation. Now, my next vlog, I would want to see him bake, mix and then bake. That would be my next vlog. So maybe I can visit him in Tondo, and then we will see how he will be baking, mixing the ingredients and all. So now, in terms of comparing the muffin of Kenny Rogers with this one, we wouldn't know what's really the secret ingredient of the muffin. But this is really unique in terms of taste. I haven't tried any muffin that tastes like Kenny Rogers. Now there's nuts, right? And then there's certain crunchiness inside. So when you eat, the crunchiness is like you can't explain where is it coming from. But in terms of health benefits, compared to the banana cake and muffin, we wouldn't know in terms of measurement, no flour, baking powder, no. But in this one, very clear. Compared to this one, I would eat this every day. You know why? Because this is potassium, no? Banana. While this one, we wouldn't really know what's the content. What? Quite expensive. For this one, it's 15 pesos. I haven't yet asked how much. So, let's try. Mm. It's like, when you eat, you don't really need to munch. Just, taste of the vanilla, sweetness of the vanilla mixed with the raisin is simply just really sumptuous, delicious for a dessert. In fact, this may not be the dessert. This may be the main course, like when you're eating breakfast. And the raisins, no? I think he really spent for the raisins. I'm not just sure how much, no? How much he will be selling this, no? In terms of pricing. With me is my fellow board mate. He's an architect. Let's let him try, ha? Sir Nolly. Right.
Okay. Off cam.
Off cam, off cam. Off cam. He's rendering his design. We will ask him. Oh my god. Oh my god, huh? I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
what's the taste? So, is it too much in terms of sweetness? Is it really that sweet? Just enough, right?
Yeah.
Just enough. Raisin,
Raisin.
vanilla. The milk. Do you taste the milk?
Yes.
There's milk. Okay, I have another board
Parang
meeting.
siyang ano.
Ma'am. Hindi, try natin. Compare natin sa ano sir.
Hindi siya flour. No?
Hindi siya flour. Talagang ano siya, banana.
Oo, pure talaga.
Compare natin sa ano sir. Compare natin sa muffins. In terms of
Solid.
solid, kinda quite solid, no? This one is soft. Try.
Ah.
Okay? Actually, this is quite, in terms of, there's crunchiness, but compared to the banana bread, it's soft, tender. This one is not hard, but then compared to banana cake or banana bread, moist, which is moist, more moist. Right?
Dito siya dry.
Hindi dry. Ito parang dry siya, di ba? Yun ang sinasabi
Parang
ko.
kailangan mo uminom pa. Pero hindi.
Ito, if you eat this, you're thinking of water because of
Dry.
this one. When you eat this, you don't think of drinking water. So, from 1 to 10, Betch, Mackioyo Betch, this is from 1 to 10, maybe, I still don't know the pricing of this, right? So, maybe 9.5. But close to 10 because, well, we still have to know, because this is your promotional bread, right? So if you will be letting this out in the market, so how much, right? How much per slice? No.
Consistency.
Sure. Consistency of taste. What can you say? Right? first taste, you can already feel the moist, and then what I like here is the sweetness.
Sweetness.
The sweetness is not coming from the sugar, but the sweetness is actually coming from the raisins, and then blended with vanilla, and then the milk. And then I think he's adding wine to it. It's like tasting fruit cake. I'm not just sure with the wine. We will ask him. Maybe that's his secret ingredient. So my next vlog, we will vlog Mackioyo Betch baking this, and as well maybe cooking his favorite seafood dishes, no? Because I think he experienced having restaurant in Cebu. Actually, Japanese restaurant, right? Okay, so thank you, Betch. Thank you for the present, and my colleagues here are actually enjoying the taste of your banana bread. So if you'd ask me, will I eat this every morning? Of course, yes. But the question is how much, right? Okay, bye. See you later.